Hey there, Dr. Rodney White here with episode 2 of our weekly exercise series. So last week we talked about the 3 types of exercise everyone really has to be doing: flexibility, strength training, and cardiovascular. Today I want to focus on cardiovascular a little bit more because this is the one where there's a huge misconception. People think they don't have time to work out enough to get their aerobic activity up and really build their cardiovascular endurance. But this has been blown out of the water in the last decade or so with the research, with what's called high intensity interval training, or HIIT for short. See, we used to think that the more you exercised, the better it was for you. But when it's not actually the length and duration of your exercise that's important for your body and your cells, it's the intensity of it. You get so many more benefits with short, high bursts of energy with breaks in between than you do for just a long, flat out piece of exercise. There was a study done, I think it was out of New England area somewhere, but they followed 30 to 40-year-old males who were in a category they called slightly overweight. So not obese, but not super healthy. And for 12 weeks, they put one group into the cycle for 45 minutes straight on a bike group. The other group was only cycling for about 10 minutes each time. They would warm up for 2 minutes, then they would cycle as hard as they could for 30 seconds, then they would pedal slowly for 2 minutes, then go as hard as they could again, and it equated to only 2 minutes of hard activity. The other 8 minutes was warm up, warm down, in between the little bursts. And what they found at the end of 12 weeks was really astonishing, more so than what they were expecting. The group in the short but high intensity group versus the longer 45 minutes every time, and I don't know what it equates to, but they did a hell of a lot more exercise. The group in the short burst had much better results on all the physiological markers that they measured: heart rate, blood pressure, cholesterol, muscle mass, all of this. And so the beautiful part about that is you don't have to go and find an hour a day to exercise. If you can find 10 to 15 to 20 minutes and you can do it in short, hard spurts, you're going to get a better result anyway. Now, it's good to also go and do some kind of exercise every day. So you might do that kind of training 3-4 times a week, and the other days you might go for a brisk walk or a jog or a run, and that's all good. Mix it up. But don't think that just because you can't find an hour every day that you can't exercise. And if you are someone who likes doing more long form exercise, please make sure you throw the high intensity training into your program, because that is going to supercharge the benefits. That is so crucial for the cardiovascular effects on all our cells in our body. So that's all we're going to hit today. As the next couple of weeks go on, we're going to talk a little bit more about this and give some examples of specific workouts you can do to achieve this high intensity interval training. Please share this content with anyone who you think will benefit, and as always, have a great day.